Hey guys, today I'll be showing you how to install AIMTrigger on a Ubuntu or Debian based operating system. AIMTrigger is a multi-hack tool for Counter-Strike Global Offensive that is undetectable by VAC due to the lack of a VAC system in place on Linux based systems. Alright, so first you want to head over to the AIMTrigger website, and it's conveniently named aimtux.net, and go ahead and click on GitHub in the top right of the page. Second, you're going to want to click clone or download, drop down box, and then hit download zip and save it to wherever you want to. Today I will just be working out of my downloads folder. So next you're going to want to pull up your favorite file manager and navigate to where you store the zip file. You'll need some sort of archive tool to open up a zip file, so I'm just using the one that came with Ubuntu GNOME. Alright, so extract it to where you want to work with or keep it, and then open up a terminal inside the newly extracted archive. Alright, so the next part is fairly easy. You just want to type in a few simple commands. First we need a couple of programs. I'm going to go ahead and put in the description what you're going to have to put in. I'm just going to go ahead and copy and paste from the website because it's also on the website on the GitHub. This will be down in the description, so go ahead and follow along with that. Go ahead and put in your sudo password to install the programs. Alright, so I already have them installed, so I don't have to wait for that to download or install. Now we're just going to go ahead and type in cmake space cmakelist.txt, or you can just push tab and autofill it. Alright, so after that finishes, you want to go ahead and just type in make. It's pretty simple. We'll go and get rid of some windows here, then clogging up the area. So this is going to be the longest part. You're just going to have to wait for this to compile. Also, if you like tutorials like this, just let me know. I'll start making them more often. This is a little bit rough. First time I ever tried something like this. Sorry about the background noise. Might be able to hear some family in the background. Of course, got family, so, you know. If there's something on Linux that you're really curious about doing, or having some issues coming across it, just let me know. As long as it's if it's possible on Ubuntu based systems, then I should be able to go ahead and make a tutorial, show you how to do it properly. And the way I'm doing this tutorial is pretty unclean. There's going to be leftover folders in your download folder, but I don't really plan on using this myself. I'm just making a tutorial because I don't really see any other ones on YouTube how to do this. Alright, so finishes compiling. So what you're going to do is you're going to type in ./load. Oh, sorry, gotta have Counter-Strike open. Went ahead and open it up. Just type in ./load. It's going to ask for your sudo password. Go ahead and type that in. This is required because it's going to need it to inject it into the Counter-Strike executable, into the program. And if it works, it's going to show AIMTrigger in the top left corner. I'm going to go ahead and boot into a bot match. This is going to be a little bit rough looking because I don't typically record games on using a simple screen recorder, but it'll show an example of kind of what starts to happen. Now, once that it shows AIMTrigger in the top left, you can push insert, and that'll bring up the menu for it's basically every sort of type of hack you can imagine, from spin botting to bunny hop, chat spammer, I mean literally everything. Unfortunately, there's no sort of VAC system in place on Linux, so there's no way really you can get caught other than if you get reported via Overwatch, which is probably going to be most people's issue. So if you want to do it in deathmatch, you probably won't run into an issue, but I wouldn't recommend it. Just play the game how it's meant to be played. Went through and set up a couple things real quick, just to make sure everything works properly and work how it should work. I really don't know the functionality of SpinBot. I've tried it. It makes it does the spinning stuff, but I can't figure out how to make it where it just basically just auto shoots. Someone else might. I just really like it for the bunny hopping part. It's biggest sell for me, obviously. Now, I'm still trying to figure out how to get it set up here. That one didn't, instantly snap to the head, but you can definitely tell how the walls is working and all that good stuff. Also, it has a skin changer built into it, so it changes your knife to a karambit fade with the name AIMTrigger. So obviously other players in game will not see that, but you will see it. So if you just like flip around the knife, that'll definitely be cool for you. So now I got it set up. It's got smooth aim and all that good stuff, so it looks somewhat legit, but it just kind of looks like you're a pro. So very few pros are going to be Gold Nova 3, obviously. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for me today, but of course, like I said, if there's anything else you want to see from me, just let me know. Put it in the description, or excuse me, not the description, put it in the comments, and I'll get it to you. Thank you. Have a good one. Cheers.